Hello, 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 hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to your unique wisdom. For today, like I promised you guys, I'm a woman of my word. I always keep my word. I promise you guys that the next video we're going to talk about the dangers of lying in a relationship or in a marriage or in a partnership or in a friendship. Lying in a relationship. To all my returning subscribers, my own people, ndị nke mụ, ndị m na-eji aba. Hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, what are you waiting for? You watch all the videos. You might as well come join the party. Come join the party. Come join the party. You see the button that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too. So you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now, let us jump right into it. Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the big show. If you have not watched my video on lies, lies, and lies, head over to my channel, go watch that one. That's the first one. I thought I was going to do this video in 2 parts, but it looks like I'm gonna do it in 3 parts. The first one I talked about was lies, lies, lies. What is a lie? What are some of the reasons why people lie? How do you know the different types of lies? Now, for today, we are going to talk about 2 kinds of liars. The pathological liar and the compulsive liar. What is different about 2 of them? Why do they also lie? And then we're going to talk about the dangers of lying. Does lying help in your relationship? Most of the time, we give the reason that we are doing it to protect the next person. Are we really protecting the next person? So that's what we're going to talk about. And then after this video, I'm going to come and do the part 3. If you have lied in a relationship, if you have broken the trust in a relationship, how do we build back relationship after lying? Okay? So that is the 3rd one, but I'm going to do it later on. For today, we are going to talk about 2 kinds of liars. First of all, let's go back to the definition, because when you know the definition, then you will be able to understand where I'm coming from. All right? So the definition says a lie is an assertion that is believed to be false. Already, you know it is false. It's not like, maybe it might be false, it might not be. No, you know it is false. But is typically used with the purpose of deceiving someone. So the only aim is to deceive another. So there is nothing like you don't know the aim, you don't know the objective, you don't even know the goal. No, the aim is one thing: to deceive another, to deceive someone, to deceive a friend, to deceive a family member, to deceive a relative, to deceive a colleague, a friend, a pastor, a church. That's the sole goal, is to deceive someone. It is an assertion believed to be false. You already know it's false. It's not like you are guessing, you know it's false. But the main purpose is to deceive someone, okay? The practice of communicating like this, communicating with so many lies, is called lying. And the person that communicates in this manner is called a liar. And when you come to the word liar, that means somebody that lies all the time. Last, in my other video, we talked about the 7 types of lies, the 7 types of lies that we lie, okay? We talked about lying by error. We talked about lying by omission. We talked about lying by, restructuring the story. We talked about lying by denial. Even if you're caught, you deny. We talked about lying by minimization, minimizing the story, make it look little. We talked about lying by fabrication, which is the big one. It never happened, and you just fabricated it. And those are the things we talked about in the last video. You have to go watch the video, lies, 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 to know what I'm talking about, okay? So now, the definition says that somebody that communicates with lies is a liar. But there are two kinds of liars. We have the compulsive liar, and then we have the pathological liar. To make it very simple for us to understand, for me to understand, and for you to understand, is that a pathological liar is somebody that lies because they have something to gain from it. I can come and tell you, I had dinner yesterday night with Obama. It never happened. It's a lie. But that lie is to make you see me as an important person, somebody that eats with Obama. There is a benefit for me, either to boost my ego or to boost who you thought I was or to make you believe I'm rich. I can lie and say, oh, girl, I just bought a Lamborghini yesterday, to make you feel like I'm very rich. I live a rich life. I live a very flamboyant life. That is a pathological liar. They lie because a benefit is attached to it. And a compulsory liar is somebody that lies all the time, but the difference is there is nothing for him or her to gain. There is nothing. It's not for their image, it's not for their reputation, it's not for them to make money, it's not for them to look good. They just lie. They can just wake up and tell you, guess what? Yesterday I colored my hair blue. Whether their hair is red, she has nothing to gain from it. Saying that she colored her hair blue does not make her rich, does not make her important, does not make. They just lie because they like to talk. They need to talk. They need to say something. So they make up things that make sense. They make up things that don't make sense. They lie when it's necessary. They lie when it's not necessary. They lie even when it is detrimental to their own being. They lie and get themselves in trouble just to lie, because they are compulsive liars. They just lie all the time, non-stop. All the time they are lying. Why a pathological liar has something to gain? I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm not saying, oh, choose compulsive instead of this. No, but I'm just trying to give you, for the purpose of this video, so you can understand what this does in a relationship. When you're in a relationship with a pathological liar, they lie all the time because they have something to gain. They lie to pretend who they are not. They lie to have things that they don't have. They lie to say where they have been when they have not been there, because they want you to feel like, oh, they're. So that's a problem. Or you are in love with somebody who is a compulsive liar. They lie. You ask yourself, why? What did you gain by this lie? Nothing. They are not gaining anything. There is nothing for them to gain. They just lie. They just lie. Because I've noticed something. Some people that lie just love to talk. And sometimes they love to hear themselves talk. So they like to always, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, I did the other one, I did. There was a lady that was telling a story. She was so busy trying to tell the story of all the rich people she knows, all the rich men she knows, that she didn't know that people around were looking at her like, how did you know all these men? Were you dating them? And she kept saying, oh, I know, been to his house. Oh, been to his house. Because she was trying to, that's a pathological liar. She was trying to make everybody know that she is important, that she is well placed, that she knows so many rich people, she is connected, she's this, she's that. But at the end of the day, she ended up making herself look like she was, out there. She was dating all these married men. Maybe they were the ones taking care of her and stuff like that. And that is not what she meant. But sometimes, because you love to talk and you love to hear yourself talk, you keep talking until you talk yourself right into trouble. You talk yourself right into a situation you don't even know how to come out of it. So you are either a pathological liar or you are a compulsive liar. Compulsive liar, nothing for them to get. They just like to talk. Oh, guess what? I did this. Guess what? I did the other one. All lies. It never happened. But they just talk. Then pathological liar, there is something for them to gain, either to boost their ego, either to make you feel they're important, either to make you feel like they are rich, or they have arrived, or they are, in the socialites of the community. So they just make up stuff. So that's the first thing I want to put out there before I go any further. And then remember, you ask yourself, now we know pathological liars, compulsive liars. Well, why do they lie?